Hey guys, Minecraft Finest here, and today I am giving you guys another episode of Redstone for Noobs. And today's episode we're actually going to be going over inverters, and this is basically going to be the last tool or little technique that I'm going to be giving you, because this and the repeaters are very important to building redstone creation, so I figured I should just do a video on them separately and explain them and go into depth. And I mean, there's also other things like AND gates and stuff, which I will be going over in the future, but only on the projects that are necessary. So now with inverters, right here is an inverter. So it's basically a stone block with a torch on its side. And as you can see, this one is not powered right here, this redstone, but this one is. And basically what it means is this inverter changes the stuff after it powered. So as you can see, this piston's sticking out, where if I step on it, the piston goes back in, where normally, I'll show you guys right here, simply just make a line of redstone and have a piston. So, whatever, just put that there. So, normally, without anything on the piston, or on the pressure plate, the piston is in. And once you step on this pressure plate, the piston sticks out. Where with the inverter, it is the opposite, where the piston is normally out, and once you step in, it goes in. So, how to make an inverter is actually very, very simple. I'll use it on this. So you just simply place a block, and the one that you want powered, basically, you stick the redstone torch on this side, and then voila, there you have your inverter. And then you can set up different series of inverters. Say you want a redstone line going this way powered, and then one not powered. And you can do the same thing as long as you have your 15 length of redstone. So that is basically the function of an inverter, as you guys see. And then actually we'll put a piston this way, one here. Okay, so as you can see, these two are actually sticking up because they're being powered, but once I step on this pressure plate, it gets reversed. So that one's actually normal, and these two are the opposite of what it's supposed to be. Now, where this can actually be useful, you're going to be seeing in future projects. And basically what it is, you have a flat wall here, and if I step on this pressure plate, a door opens. So how to do that, you basically have the inverter set up right here, and this wire goes underneath the pressure plate. You can obviously put the pressure plate whatever. It would have made more sense right over here. And you have the inverter and have the redstone connected to the pistons. And these are sticky pistons, by the way. And they're tracted out, so the wall looks normal with these tracted out. And actually, I'm just gonna pass the line under. Okay, so let's just connect this real quick so it's easier to show. Put the pressure plate there, and now since it's a wood pressure plate, I can put something, throw something on it, and it'll work. And as you can see, with the inverter, it changes the current, where the pressure plate is actually getting activated, but then with the inverter, it turns off the pistons, which makes them go back to its normal state, and the wall comes out. So what you can do with this is actually make hidden rooms or hidden passageways with these pistons, which of course I'm going to be going now in future episodes, because we're going to start getting into things you can actually build with them. I just wanted to go over the basics of it and have you guys understand. So hopefully you guys do understand the function of inverters, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to some pretty cool things that we are going to be doing with redstone. So if you did find this helpful, please do leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. So, peace out.